with the next topic of the lesson, that is expression of nationalism in literature and art. Now, we have to learn in this section that how the people of India had expressed their disagreement or sorrow or distress through the writings and paintings and all. The Indian people in the form of poetry, drama, literature, painting, etc. had expressed their deep sorrow towards the misrule of the British. They were influenced by the writings of the foreign writers like Charles Dickens, Daniel Defoe, Thomas Hardy, etc. They have taken the themes like injustice, social exploitations, superstitions, etc. as their writing topics. In this regard, we can have the names of some writers and their works like Sharat Chandra Chattopadhyay's Charitroheen, Dinabandhu Mitro's Neel Darpan, and also Rabindranath Tagore's Ghare Baire. So now I will be giving you some notes on some of the important books which had helped in the awakening of nationalism in the minds of Indians. Now, the first topic that comes from this section is the famous book Anandamath, written by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. Usually it comes as a 4 marks question. Now for that you will have to write point wise as I am dictating. First point, one of the most important literary work that has evoked the feelings of nationalism was the novel Anandamath by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. Anandamath was written in 1882 and was the first historical novel by Bankim Chandra. The novel is based on the background of the Sannyasi revolt as well as the Great Famine of 1770 of Bengal and centers around the activities of Santan Dal. The novel narrates how the children of mother take up arms against the rule and exploitations of the foreigners. The novel inspired the youths in patriotism and influenced them towards militant nationalism. The two main characters, Bhavananda and Shanti, show extreme mental strength. Anandamath became the Bible for the Indian revolutionaries, and the song Vande Mataram depicted the true picture of our motherland and so became the national song for Indians. Bankim Chandra had tried to draw religion and patriotism in parallel lines. Bankim Chandra has been criticized for being protagonist of aggressive Hinduism, but it is not true. Though Anandamath was created on the folds of Hinduism, yet it had successfully aroused the spirit of nationalism not only in Bengal and among Hindus, but also in entire India and among all people irrespective of their caste and religion. In fact, Bankim Chandra had tried to send the message through Anandamath. Within quote, motherland is your mother, patriotism is your religion, and serving the country is your worship. Now, the next book that is important is Vartaman Bharat by Swami Vivekananda. Now the first point, according to Rabindranath Tagore, three books had played important role in Indian freedom struggle, namely writings of Vivekananda, teachings of Gita by Lord Krishna and Bankim Chandra's Anandamath. Swami Vivekananda wrote an essay called Vartaman Bharat, which was later published as a book. In this book, Swamiji has described the ideas on society in elaborate manner. He says in this book that as per Hindu society, there are turns in government by four castes: the priests, warriors, traders and the laborers. The rule of priests is hereditary, rule by warriors is tyrannical and cruel, traders' rule is crushing. As per Swamiji, it was the time for the rule of the working class. In Vartaman Bharat, he talks about the awakening of the lower caste people as well as the poor and downtrodden in the society. He insists people to remove the casteism and consider every Indian as one's brother. He forbids people to blindly follow the Western culture and tells that Sita, Savitri, etc. are the ideals of Indian women. Scholars describe that Vivekananda wanted to have a classless Indian society and an education system that would inspire people to be of service to humanity. Swamiji, being a true patriot, describes the real soul of India, his motherland, in this essay. In this book, he describes the evolution of Indian civilization from ancient times to the establishment of the British Raj, emergence of capitalist imperialism, powerful business class, and finally the rise of the lower class people through a mass awakening. In the end of the book, Vivekananda says, "The soil of India is my heaven. India's well-being is my well-being, and every Indian is my brother." He gave the call to arise and awake to the national identity with Indian heritage with pride. By going through Vartaman Bharat, one can say that for Vivekananda, patriotism and nationalism was not a political matter, but it was related to the spiritual belonging to one's culture and history. Students, before we proceed, let me remind you that link to the next video will be given in the description box. And I would like to suggest you something. No matter how much you are getting the notes and all, please read the book. Read the chapter. It will help you to understand the notes better.